it's time for the 1245 edition of our program. Of course, we call it Down on the Farm, and we call you our neighbor. Thanks so much for listening in whatever fashion you're doing so. Let's take a look at ag weather. We had a dense fog advisory this morning from, say, LaGrange down to Pleasanton, back up to Llano. We'll look at today's temperatures. We're looking for lower 70s to lower 80s today. Give you an example: Langtree 72, LaGrange 81, Llano 77, and Pearsall 77. As we look toward tomorrow, Wednesday, mostly cloudy, lows 62 to 66, highs we'll say 76 to 81. Maybe there's a quick look at ag weather within this region of Down on the Farm country. Hey neighbor, here's a quick reminder from my friends at McCoy's. You know, Western red cedar can be used in a variety of applications, from siding to decking, even as indoor paneling. For folks ready to tackle a DIY project, red cedar is a great choice for decks and play sets, particularly because of its naturally occurring thermal properties, which keep the wood cooler to the touch. That's no small feat on a summer day in the McCoy's States of America. Check out the building plans and videos at mccoys.com and get started on your next DIY project using Western red cedar. Available at McCoy's Building Centers. Go to mccoys.com for information. Find the McCoy's store near you. Neighbor, here's a glass of iced tea. Let's check March corn, 587 1/4, up 2 1/4. March beans, 1262 1/2, up 11 3/4. March Kansas City hard red winter wheat, down 3 1/4, 809 1/4. March number 2 cotton, down 50, 106.31. February live cattle, down 12 1/2, 138.72. March feeder cattle, up 67.50, 167.15. February lean hogs, down 25, 80.50. Your January West Texas Intermediate crude, down 104, 70.25.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976, has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Wholesale Steel, with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel.
Neighbor, it's time for Hop Sing to feed us. Chicken fried steak, jalapeno gravy, nanny cheese rolls, a cold cucumber salad, twice baked potatoes, and plenty of jalapeno gravy, glass of iced tea, cup of coffee, and a visit with Henry Pickett from Abilene Livestock. Henry, you got a sale today, last one of the year. How's it going to go?
This is the last sale of the year, and we'll return on January 4th.
All right. What do we got under the barn so far?
Last night we had over 1,000 head with about 400 cows. We're expecting about 1,500 total with about 450 cows.
Good.
And we've got several small deals of lean calves. Everything's looking pretty good. The market was pretty strong yesterday, and I hope to finish out the year here with a strong market.
Well, I hope that you do.
I want to tell all our customers thank you and appreciate the continued business, and we want to continue to provide a service here. We can arrange to work your cattle, haul your cattle, whatever needs to be done, and wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Henry.
The sale barn, we can be reached at 325-673-7865, or my cell number is 940-733-8208.
While I got you on the line, how was the tone of the market for the other sales you have interest in?
It was pretty good. These yearlings, there was a pretty good market on them. 750 weight steers were bringing up to $150. We had a set of 500-pound steers that bring about 188. So they were it was pretty stout. I guess everybody trying to finish up their orders for the end of the year, and the good quality cattle were bringing good money.
Good deal. Henry, we'll try to touch base with you after the sale and see how it went, and then maybe 1 or 2 times during the holiday. Thank you so much for being on Down on the Farm.
Thank you.
Askew Fisher Ranches in Sonora, Texas will again be offering quality registered polled Hereford and Angus herd sire bulls for sale this coming January. Gain tested, fertility tested, EPDs, and ready to meet all your low birth weight calving needs. Call today to get their list for January private treaty sales. 325-387-3242 or 325-206-2170 for Linda and 202-468-5262 for Tammy. That's Askew Fisher Ranches gain tested, fertility tested, EPD bulls on sale for their list for January private treaty. 202-468-5262. Neighbor, looks to me like it's time to cross the river, the San Saba River, and talk to Ken Jordan about the sale he had in Mason yesterday and about the sale he'll have in San Saba this Thursday. Ken, while I hop off my horse and dry my legs off, tell these people how you sold them.
You bet, Larry. You ended up with a good run right at 1,800 head of cattle today. I thought overall the quality was extremely good from the very start of the sale to the end of the sale. I thought overall the market opened this week with a steady tone after we've seen several increases over the last 3, 4, 5 weeks. I thought the steers and heifer yearlings also pretty well sold steady. In some of the lighter cattle, we had 5 steer and 1 draft weighed $5.18 at $1.78, right at $922 on them. Again, the bigger cattle, feeder steers and heifers, sold steady. We had 1 draft weighed $7.70, brought $1.40, a little over $1,078 on those. Just a lot of activity and some really good cattle that I think helped kind of push that market up. A lot of calves weaned too today helped the market too. Packer cows and bulls, after the last couple of weeks that we've had increases on, they overall sold fully steady. Pairs and red cows also, I thought, sold steady. Overall, real good day, quality extremely good, Larry.
Remind everybody about Thursday.
You bet. We've got a special bull sale. We're going to have those good stabilizer Leachman bulls, and we've got about 120 of those, and then we've got about 30 or so of the really good red Angus bulls going to be there too. They'll all be ready to be turned out. We'll have all the fertility, trick requirements, all that done. And then we've got several groups of really, really good females that's going to be there. A lot of bred heifers, some pairs, bred cows, probably close to 1,000 or so of those be there, and then we'll have a regular sale all right up on that. So kind of keep that in mind. Go to our website, jordancattle.com. A lot of pictures, information, even the catalog for the bulls, and then several pictures of the females and all that's up also, Larry. So our telephone number is area code 325-372-5159, Larry.
McCoys.com. Make McCoys your choice for livestock pens and rodeo equipment like the 40-foot utility round pen or a manual rope and chute. Shop online and find the store near you at McCoys.com. Neighbor, windmill sounds funny. I'm going to go out and change the leathers right quick while y'all talk to Riley Rhodes, Live Oak Livestock, Three Rivers. Riley, how'd the Monday sale go?
It went good, for the last one of the year. Kind of ended on a good note. Market was fully steady. Probably a little better on some of the lightweight calves, I thought. Had pretty decent volume. Ended up with 1,408 head today. Cows pretty much steady with last week. Some of the packer cows might have been just a touch softer. But got along good with them. This high-yielding packer cow, 64 to 72, breakers 62 to 70, canners 26 to 58, packer bulls, high-yielding bulls 84 to 90, low to medium-yielding bulls 68 to 84. Had a handful of pairs, brought anywhere from 850 to 1375, and some bred cows from 8 1/4 to 13 1/4. 2 to 3 weight choice steers, 172 to 208. Heifer mates, 140 to 168. 3 to 4 weight choice steers, 166 to 192. Heifer mates, 136 to 156. 4 to 5 weight choice steers, 156 to 184. Heifer mates, 134 to 156. 5 to 6 weight choice steers, 150 to 174. Heifer mates, 134 to 152. 6 to 7 weight choice steers, 136 to 154. Heifer mates 126 to 138, and 7 to 8 weight choice steers 128 to 142, and heifer mates 122 to 134. So got along good. Like I said, I thought the market was fully steady to maybe a little better in spots, and ended on a good note. And that's the last sale of the year. We'll be back open, be closed for 2 Mondays, and then be back open on January the 3rd in 2022. It's already another year almost again.
That's right. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
361-813-6650 is the cell. 361-786-2553 is the office. Webpage, liveoaklivestock.com. And sure, we'll be talking again on during the holidays, but want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
All right. We'll talk to you later. Riley, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Neighbor, grab yourself a bottle of water out of the number 2 wash tub there by the screen door on the way out. Don't want you getting dehydrated before we serve you another co-watch this afternoon at 3:45. Here's the grains. John Tuggle, the sponsor. Milo through Corpus, 11.96. Corn, 6.85. Wheat through Houston, 8.82.5. Beans through Houston, 12.44. Looks like we moved 13,812 bale of Texas cotton yesterday. 103.78 was the average price. Now, May cotton closed 106.01 yesterday, up 58. We'll check cotton and other things toward the tail end of the 345 edition of Down on the Farm. We'll do that this afternoon. If you're not on the network, call your radio station right now and tell them you want a co-lodge and all 4 shows each and every day. I'm Larry Marble. God bless. Neighbor, thanks so much for listening.